Hey guys, it's Danish from Local Niche Marketing. Um, and in this video, what we are going to cover is how to connect and create events in Google Analytics for GoHighLevel websites and funnels. We all know that for us as an advertiser, how important it is to track user behaviors, conversion actions, and overall the flow of the funnel inside the analytics. So uh, GoHighLevel also provides analytics, but there are more advantages when it comes to tracking user behavior, um, conversion actions, um, demographics, cohort analysis, um, you know, predictive analysis. These are all things available only in Google Analytics 4. So it is highly recommended if you are a business owner or agency owner, you need to have a Google Analytics 4 connected to your website. Now, there are a few steps involved in this. Um, so first of all, we are going to create a Google Tag Manager account, then embed a GTM code inside the head and body of your funnel. For those who don't know what Google Tag Manager is, I am going to create videos on Google Tag Manager conversion tracking, but you can, in simple words, you can say that um, it is a tag management platform. Um, we don't have to rely much on developers as advertisers to track any conversion or set up a tag for um, you know generating or getting an activity inside our marketing overall strategy. So, and then we are going to create tags for Google Analytics 4 and for conversion tracking as well. So this is a live demo. If you don't know anything about Google Tag Manager, Google Analytics 4, you can just follow along with me, and then your website will be connected with Google Analytics 4. You will be able to set up Google Tag Manager. Maybe you can give this kind of service to your clients as well. So, first of all, we are going to go to Google Tag Manager, first thing first. So, we are going to set up an account. Our website name is this. So, we are going to get it here without any of these things. So, again, we need to make sure that we are going to track users' activity on our website. So we need to make sure that our target platform is web. So I'll just remove myself so you guys can see all the screen. So we are going to hit create and accept all these privacy policies from Google. And here it is. So this is the code that I was talking about in the slide section. So what we are going to do is we are going to copy this code, go inside our website or funnel. There is a head tracking code. We are going to paste it here. And then we need to copy the body code and paste it here and click save. Right. And the way to check this thing is by just putting in the test your website inside the URL to see if the green check mark appears, which means that everything we have done is fine and everything is working properly. Right. So that is done. Now, first thing is first, we need to also create a Google Analytics 4 account. You just have to go and on analytics.google.com and then sign up if you have never signed up. But for me, I will be creating a new account. Account name will be again the name of the website. We are going to check all these things. Property name is again name of the website, right? And then next category, we will be selecting other business activities, small, next. And this is very important because we are going to um, choose all these objectives because we want to generate leads, drive sales, understand web and app traffic, and view user engagement. If you click on others, so it will deselect all of the above. That is, we don't want. So we're just going to create it. We have to accept their terms of service agreement. Right, I accept. And remember, we have already created tag manager for web activity, tracking the web activity. So we are going to choose web again in our case. We again need to give our website address here and stream name will be again the website name. Okay. Enhanced measurements. We don't have to worry about all these things because these are all the user interactions, or you can say the engagement that are being done by the user on our website will be measured. Once you are set up here, create and continue, and it is going to give you this. You can then click next, right? Okay. So this will give you all the details that are useful while setting up Google Tag our inside our Google Tag Manager. So let's just go to our steps, right? So we have created a Google Tag Manager account. We have embedded the code in head and body section. Now there we have also created Google Analytics 4 account, and now we need to create our first tag for Google Analytics 4. Right. Go to Google Tag Manager, click on Tags, New. So this will be a GA4 tag. In tag configurations, you're going to click Google Analytics and then Google Tag. So for tag ID, you just need to go into the configure tag settings and click on this one. So this is our Google Tag ID. You just have to click copy this thing and paste it here. Okay. So um initial so we just again need to uh, click on it. There are a few things that I want to mention here is that because you're going to test all these things on your website and you have to know that you are doing the correct thing. So this is the place where this is a document from Google Analytics. So they are actually saying that if you want to use debug view inside your Google Analytics 4, then you need to add debug mode under configuration settings. And I will show you later in the video the debug mode, and it should be embedded on the device from which you are going to test your tags and your setup. After we have tested it, we can just delete this part. Um, I mean the configuration parameter. So we are going to add under configuration settings, add a parameter, debug underscore mod and true. Okay, mode and true. That's it. And for triggering, we also need to edit it. We need to fire it on all pages. That's it. Save. So our first thing is done. Now, what we are going to do is that once a user actually submits their detail, we need to get them inside our Google Analytics as an event. So we are going to see what is our thank you page, and then we can go from there. So our all right. So here it is. So this is our thank you page. So we need to let's move to our step two. Okay. Create a new Google Analytics 4 account, which we already did. Get a Google Tag ID to use inside. We have already done that. Use measurement ID for creating conversion events inside Google Tag Manager. Now, y- just remember that for the measurement ID, here is the measurement ID that we are going to use in creating our conversion event tag, right? That will be GA4 lead submit. Okay. So, and again, GA4, here it is, right? You need to copy that, place it here. You have to give an event name that is lead submit. And this will be a triggering, which will be firing on page view. Thank you. I like to use this type of naming conventions that um, later, if I want to change anything, I know what I'm changing or editing. Okay. So the page path contains thank you, right? This is the thank you. Here, click save. And our first conversion event has been made inside Google Tag Manager. Another thing you want to do is you want to select all of the variables under this so you know what's happening and what kind of parameters are being passed, right? So forms, everything needs to be selected here. And these things are all useful because if you are using videos, so video duration will be um, submitted inside your Google Analytics account. So that's powerful. Once you do everything here, and settings, save data. Once you do everything right, you need to submit this container, and we can call it V1, publish it. All right, now we are going to test it, right? So we have done everything right here. We'll then cross it and next. Okay, continue to home. Now here it is. Because currently there is no activity because of because we have recently set this up. So there comes the debug mode effective, which is you have to go on, click on the admin section, and click just right below the data display debug view. Right. So currently there is nothing is being fired here, and we need to also test the current setup by previewing um, our website and to see that what kind of tags are firing, either the tags are firing or not. So this is really handy for our own testing, whether we have done everything correctly or not, right? So this is our Google Analytics ID and this is our GTM ID. So if I go there, so you can see here, uh, so the main GA4 tag on every page view, it is firing. This means that this is working fine. Let's just test whether the event is firing or not, right? Test, test, okay, okay, right, uh, submit. Okay, so it is submitted, right? So we can go back and see here it is currently fired. And in our Google Analytics tag, you can see the lead submit event was fired. There was some user engagement. There were different page views because we have clicked twice here. So everything is working perfect on our end, right? So if I go in the analytics section, you are still not seeing anything, right? So here it is. So that's why we use debug mode under the configuration parameters. So when we are testing, so we can know that everything is working fine, and it seems to me that everything is properly set up, everything is being tracked. You can see the parameters are passing, properties are there, so everything is done correctly. Now, the last part is how to connect your Google Analytics account to your GoHighLevel account. So everything is coming under your main dashboard. So you have to click settings, and once you click settings, there will be integrations, right? You need to sign in with Google. Okay, so this will give you the account name. You can click on it, continue. So it will ask you to select account and your select property. So my account name is local niche marketing and property is local niche marketing. So this is how you're going to connect your Google Analytics 4. And then once that is connected, everything will be coming when obviously this is a new setup for the website. So you will not be able to see anything here that on here because there is no data, right? And also you're going to see all the reports if you click on reporting and attribution report. So everything will be coming down here. You can see here, right? Direct traffic, test, everything is working fine. So if you guys like this video, keep supporting us. And if you are a business owner that is busy and looking for um, some kind of assistance in marketing or your CRM setup, just message us. All the details are given in the description of the video. I hope you guys like this video. Keep supporting us. Thank you.